I'm celebrating my engagement for me. When I ufuna online kuthiwa uwife uthek mfazi wephepha into ezophela njengekudala le. Bala inyanga from now nje, start counting down inyanga sibone lo phepha luzobe likuphi. I don't need her to respect me. Angifuni umuntu angijwayele kabi. You akho umuntu obound ukuthi angirespect. You respect me, don't respect me, but then don't come again and insult me. No, don't. Wena ke fusek njandina concern ne-fake account uyablock ngi-relevant from 2019 uyabona nje ngoba nayaziwa nje ama-followers akhe ayakhuphuka ku-Instagram. It's because uLulu Menziwa is involved because she's so relevant. If I was not relevant, you guys were not going to talk about me. You guys were not going to be here listening what I'm saying we live. You guys were not going to screen recording me what I'm saying we live. Ngifaka ma-blog wins, ma-blog saying ukuba angikho relevant. Futhi I'm relevant. You like it, you don't like it, I'm relevant. Njandini ngikublockile. Always in makeup, awume kahle awumuhle. Futhi wena sengikublockile futhi. How does Thabo feel about your lives? That's my life. He found me doing lives, Instagram live since, and that has nothing to do with our relationship or him or me in his life. This has to do with me. This is Lulu Menziwa, and I've been like this. I didn't start going live yesterday. I've been. So you like it, you don't like it, it's up to you. And you look great, loving the birthday glow. Thank you, my babe. Actually, it's my pregnancy. Ingane ingenza ngiglowishe, yes guys. Ngisazoba mubi njengayijabulise. You even accompanied him to court for divorce. Kakhulu uHope Shem uvelele. Landiwe indoda yami. So la yakhona ngiyakhona. So please, sila eNewcastle ngibheka ngamasipala, sila eNewcastle. That she have to explain all the time. You miss me. Go and yazi ukuthi akudinga nokuba ready kuyazizakalela because namala lo I was like good girl afika uthando la ngimamba la ngithi ngqo uthando la ngithi ngqo afika uthando usabathe hayibo uthando mangibhizinisi ama makeup nezinwele lokho edoji ngazi ukuthi hayibo la umuntu engabambeki until uyazi ukuthi uphezulu kwamatulo ukuthi namhlanje uzo hall mrs. I can't believe you yazini Yam lendoda. Hayibo iring yampela ngiyibekile guys.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Lulu Menziwa is going through it, honey. She is heartful. She's tired of the wife. Every minute she's trying to celebrate on social media. The wife writes something, I'm still the wife. We are still legally married. Instagram wife. That's what the wife basically said. Lulu Menziwa Instagram wife, the glorified Instagram wife, but legally on paper she's still the wife. Now let's get into it, okay? So this is the breakdown. 2012, Kolisi and Rachel meet for the first time. Usia is a professional rugby player and Rachel is a marketing executive. So I know other people are like, they met when Usia was nothing and all of that. That's not true. He was already a professional rugby player. 2013 they started dating. 2015 they welcomed their first child together, Kolisi. 3 months later they adopt Sia's two siblings, Uliema and Nolipelo, who were orphaned after their mother's untimely passing in 2009. 2015 Usia and Rachel get engaged. 2015 they get engaged. 2016 they get married. 2018 the couple welcomes their second child. 2018 Usia becomes the first black captain of the Springboks 2019. Sia leads the Springboks to victory in the Rugby World Cup. 2020, they launched their foundation that aims to change the narrative of inequality in South Africa. 2023, the family moves to France, where Usia plays for Racing 92. 2023, Usia leads the Springboks to victory in the Rugby World Cup for the second time. 2024, the family moves back to South Africa, where Sia joined the Sharks. 2024, this year, now they announced their divorce. Now Sia has released, I don't know if I should say books or a book, because I see other books available online, but this specific one, Rise, Sia Kolisi, is the one that a lot of people quoted yesterday. People were like, if you guys really want to know the reason for their divorce, read Sia's book. It details everything. Unfortunately, I haven't got the time to read his book, but some people did sort of like take a screenshot for us and shared some pieces of the book. Okay, this is one of the pieces. It might sound odd, but actually very few people in my life told me things straight, and those that did were almost all within the confines of established parts of my life, such as my marriage, Rachel, and the Springboks coach. A lot of people said yes all the time because they thought that's what I wanted to hear, because they were impressed or intimidated by fame, or because they wanted something and thought that flattery or agreement was the best way to get it. Ben gave it to me straight. Each and every time, if I was wrong, he'd say, "This is rubbish," without blinking. He didn't care about offending or upsetting me. He cared about helping me. He said to me, "You need to stop drinking, because when you drink is when you do dumb things. But don't think of it as stopping drinking forever. Think of it as stopping drinking for a certain period of time, a month or so. But when you get to the end of the month, you'll find that it hasn't been so hard. Okay, so you can extend it another month, then another, and so on. If that's what it takes to stop, that's what it takes. But it will never stop unless you decide to stop the cycle." It was part of something bigger. I realized I was struggling with a lot of things, temptations, sins, lifestyle choices. I struggled with ipoin too. Like many men, I was in demand as the first black Springbok captain. Everyone wanted to know me. Okay, so in 2019, Utef shared on Facebook, "I feel for Rachel Kolisi. Everybody is judging a scorned woman, expecting her to react perfectly by dealing with her husband, not the other women. Her marriage is falling apart because of a cheating husband, and like any other woman, she's trying everything in her power to save it. How is she wrong to feel? We all got emotions, and reacting emotionally cannot be judged logically. If Usia Kolisi wasn't a cheater, she wouldn't have reacted the way that she did. And what do you mean she shouldn't touch his phone in a marriage? Besides, she apologized apparently to that other woman, meaning she was triggered by that DM and reacted emotionally. Reminded her of every other time Sia Kolisi cheated on her via inbox. She was just triggered seeing that DM. She's an effing human being at the end of the day. Divorce is not an easy decision. Breaking up with a boyfriend is not the same as divorcing a husband. Empathy is the best source of understanding." That was 2019, and I guess 2040, like 4 years later, 5 years later, she just had enough and she decided to let go. He cheated. Pictures of him in clubs with girls, drinking with them, DMing them and sleeping with them, and people still expect Rachel to stay in such a marriage. Come on, guys. Your man, famous man, cheats, and it's been happening for years since he won the World Cup and getting paid a lot. Would you stay with a person who is money crazy and sleeps around just because he's the man and has the bags? Hell no. So it's important to also remind you guys that when these two met 2012 and fast forward, they became parents. Rachel, because of Sia's busy work schedule, Rachel had to let go of her job and actually become a full-time mom. So I do actually hope that Usia will do right by her and actually give her a decent spousal support, financial support, I mean. So I mean, it's the least you can do in this case, honestly speaking. I do hope. I know sometimes, you know, it's like, vele, that was the end goal, but the guy cheated. Rachel unless mekhona into esingayazi, but so far into esiyaziyo ukuthi Usia infidelity broke their marriage. Do let me know, guys, what you think in the comment section down below.